Time.
Yo, hello out there in TV land. Oh, look pretty good.
How was your day today, Shampoo?
Good. My skin is glowing. I look pretty good. Yeah.
Keeping the salt and pepper. I see.
The Illuminati, yes. Oh, definitely. Because it ain't
What's your,
salt and pepper up here.
you got? What's your shirt say? You got a Chinese shirt or
Yeah.
Korean? What is that?
Some Korean shit.
Anime?
I like these t-shirts.
Like anime shirts?
They get better as they get older. You know what I'm
Vintage?
saying? Good quality shit.
You make it look vintage? That's what you're trying to say?
No, if you wash it, usually it goes the other way around. The more you wash something, the worse you get. But good quality shirts, you know what I'm saying? The shirts we got on our website are good quality too, like that.
Yeah, we got the high quality. I don't know why I would use the low quality. But the biggest sizes come in the
People
lower
do.
quality.
People do.
The biggest sizes come in the lower quality for some reason.
Oh, wow, we can't have that.
No, but like I'm saying, like if you want, like I'm saying how it's made. The thing is, it's a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? Like once you
Oh,
start
no.
getting into 3x, once you go over 2x, like the quality
No,
diminishes.
this
telling
is
you.
3X. This is
Yeah,
3X.
but where'd you get? You got it from? You got some Korean shit.
Yeah.
How much you pay for that?
Like $25.
Nah, no, that's not good quality, bro.
It is. I'm telling you. I got three of them. I wash them. They get better. They get more
Yeah,
thick.
I mean, you can find a good shirt. You can
Is
find a good
good?
shirt.
Is getting good?
Gildan,
Gildan.
Gildan. Yeah, that's like that's
Good.
basic though. That's the basic.
Oh, nah, yeah. Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
No.
that's where the biggest. If you want Gildan, it's gonna give you all the sizes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once you start going premium, like American Apparel, or you get like different type of T-shirts,
American Apparel is better than Gildan.
it's quality wise, like cotton wise.
So I'm talking about. I'm talking about the quality.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like a Gildan is a good shirt. Don't get it twisted. It's good, but it's like if you want that soft feel, you got to go
I
different.
don't. I don't like
You know
that.
what I'm
So I
saying?
like that rough. I don't
Right.
like a soft feel. I like a rough,
Like a rough, rugged,
like a washcloth. You
a rugged feel.
Yeah, you like washcloths. I like cheaper brand washcloths because they're extra
Really?
rough. Yeah, man. If
I
that
get it.
shit's
I
as
mean, because the
soft,
hotel room washcloths would be crazy. Like they be nuts.
I like them because it rips. It rips the shit out of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? That soft shit, and you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I get what
It
you're saying.
slides and shit because it's so soft.
What about towels? You like a soft towel or
Yeah, I do like a soft
a
towel.
plush towel? Yeah.
Yeah, but not the washcloth. You get like 30 in the
Because the
pack.
washcloths you got to clean. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it.
And they're rough, like a toilet paper. Man, they go Charmin soft.
I use Charmin.
I was like, I don't like
I don't use-
Charmin.
You don't like Charmin? Ultra strong?
Smears it.
Ultra strong?
Yeah, with lotion in it and all that shit.
Nah, I use Charmin Ultra Strong with the bidet. It's the best.
Yeah, but it don't rip. I get the store brand. Like,
I don't want my tissue to rip while it's in my ass.
I
What
want
are
my
you
shit
talking
to
about?
rip, nigga. I need that shit ripped out. I don't need no smearing and anyway.
It don't smear.
Enough people must have threw up by now. If you're eating, sorry.
If you use what you use, Scott, that shit rips.
Yeah,
It was one
Scott.
ply. Scott
Yeah,
is
that
one
shit
ply.
rip your ass open.
That
One
shit is
time I bled.
trash, though, Shampoo. What are you talking about?
That's what I like. I like it cheap.
You like Scott?
Yes. You got the
I gotta
36
upgrade
gold.
you. I gotta upgrade you. I gotta upgrade you.
Oh, I've been using that since I was.
I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna put a bidet. We're gonna
kind
put
of soap
nice
you use?
toilet paper. What are you talking about? What soap? Which soap?
soap, bar soap to clean, shower.
Bar soap. I use body wash.
Oh, God, that glue.
Bed Bath and Body Works.
Bed Bath and Body Works.
Body Works. I think
I like
it's not
bar
called Bed-
soap.
It's not called Bed Bath and Body Works. It's called Bath and Body Works.
Boy, this guy, you like all this new shit. Get your bar soap. Bar.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Here's the good shit. Bath and Body Works. You get the cotton smell, or you get with the mix with
I like stuff like that.
cotton smell mixed with the fresh linen.
Yeah.
I mix it.
But then what if you put on some Creed cologne? It messes up the smell. Because you need a neutral smell when you put. I know what you're
You
saying, but
doing
I
too
do
much.
like.
Like I only put cologne if I'm going out
Yeah,
somewhere.
me
Like, other
too.
than that, I'll put
I'm
deodorant
very.
and call it a day. Like I don't.
I got 3 bottles of Creed, man. Them shits ain't even used.
Yeah, unless I'm like going out, like it's a night, we going to a restaurant, we going whatever, I put some cologne on. Other than that, I won't really.
What kind of cologne you use? Nautica?
Givenchy.
Givenchy, yeah. That comes with gloves and stuff, right? Like a scarf. It comes with I'll just I kid.
The sailor, you know the sailor.
Yeah. I know niggas that wear
Not
polo
Givenchy, Givenchy,
cologne.
Givenchy
Huh?
or Givenchy? What?
Givenchy.
It's called Givenchy, right?
Yes, yeah. Givenchy, not Givenchy.
Givenchy, his niggas be saying.
Christ.
This
Violating this man's
hold on.
You
This
see
is
that
the
nigga on
year-
the bus?
Hold on. This is the year it's time to get off the couch and get back in the bedroom, Shampoo.
Yes.
All
This
right.
is the what?
This is the time to get off the couch and get back in
Yes.
the bedroom.
Absolutely.
You know, because confidence, you got to get that confidence. Confidence can take you far, especially when it's time to step into the plate. You need that BlueChew, all right? BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead and be ready when the opportunity arises, all right? Just go to BlueChew.com, consult one of their licensed medical providers. Once you're approved, you receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so you don't have to go to a doctor's office, have an awkward conversation, or wait in line. BlueChew tablets are made where?
In the USA, they are made in the USA.
And prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package, okay? So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, BlueChew can help. We've got a special deal for you. You get BlueChew for what? For Shampoo. How did you get BlueChew?
Oh, go to put in the code KING, KING.
They get it for free. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code KING to receive your first month free. Go to BlueChew for more details and important safety information. Thank you, BlueChew.
Thank you, BlueChew. I CC'd you on the email.
I saw it. I saw the email.
But yes. How you doing, brother? Yo.
I'm okay.
Good. We need you okay.
Trying to progress. You know what I'm saying? Trying to progress things. This show, other shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You mean other shows than this show.
My job. I'm just trying to progress everybody. I'm trying to push everybody forward.
Yeah.
So we can all eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. But I need more pushing.
I know because you don't walk.
I do
Niggas will
walk.
push you and you stay still. Like
I haven't walked in about 3 days. It's not because of laziness. I don't know.
it's because of donuts.
No, I don't even know damn donut.
What's it
I had
called?
one
What?
yesterday. How'd you know?
Because you walk to get a donut.
I couldn't even lie. Yo, speaking of lying, you gotta. I clicked on it.
What?
I watched every episode. I was like, oh, no more, huh? It's called Bullshit on Netflix.
I saw that. I didn't watch it though.
Yo, I was addicted. I sat there and watched all the fucking episodes and was mad. I was furious. No one was left. Yo, it is the greatest game show on earth.
What is it?
Howie Mandel is the host.
What are they doing?
And you
have to pick out who lied? I think that's a show that came out already.
No, I'm talking about this show called Bullshit on Netflix.
What is it? What do they do? All right, what's the premise? Go ahead.
The premise is they come out, there are 3 people on the panel, on the thing. There's somebody up there and they have the questions, then the answer, the person has to put the answer, the correct answer, but if they don't put the correct answer, they have to bullshit to the people in the front, the 3 people, to make them think they got the correct answer. So, like, it's crazy. You have to put on a bullshit face if you got the wrong answer.
Okay.
Once
so the judges have to pick who has the right answer.
No, the judges pick if you know the right answer because you gotta lie if you don't know the answer. Even
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what I'm
know
trying
the
to
answer.
say. They trying to pick. So there's a right answer. There's a wrong answer. 3 people. Two of them got the wrong answer.
No, no.
Or what?
It's four. Say it's 4 questions. I mean, 4 answers to a question,
Yeah.
whatever the question is. The person up on the dais,
One person.
one person, they
Okay.
click it to see if they can get. If they fool you, they get $1,000, and it goes all the way up to $1,000,000. So say for instance, you say, what park did the invention of the fork came around? Like it came around in what town? And
Okay.
it has 4 towns. And you press the town, you press a town. They see you pressing it. So it's your body language to see if you know, like if the way you roll your eyes because you bullshitting.
Yeah.
It's the only that's Howie Mandel says the only show that you get paid for not knowing shit because you bullshit.
No,
You
but
have to bullshit.
who picks the right answer? That's what I'm asking you.
There is a right answer.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Obviously.
saying. But who picks the right answer?
The person on the dais, they pick an answer. And
They
then
pick
as
any
soon
answer.
as they press
Yeah, they
it,
pick. So the people give the information, and then they got to pick which is the right answer.
Howie Mandel says in 1932, blah, 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 blah. Is it A, B, C, or D?
Yeah.
Right? The person on the dais, it presses whatever he presses. It don't have to be
They
right.
pick one. So they pick one. So
Yeah,
the person
they
picks one.
Yes.
And
And
then
then right, at that split second,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
their ear, it says it's the wrong or right answer.
Okay. So
Right?
they know if it's wrong or right.
Yes.
So who do they convince? Who are they
The
convincing?
3 people in the front. There's 3 contestants.
Okay.
And the one that gets the most accuracy of what they call it, their bullshit.
But they're playing each other.
Those are the challengers in the front.
Got you.
It's a very, very, very.
It confused
good
me
show.
because there's another show. I forgot.
You talking about the cake?
No. There's another show with Anthony Anderson where they have 3. I think it's like four celebrities there, and then they got 3 people on the other side, right?
Yeah.
Like regular people, right?
Yeah.
And they go some shit like this person dated one of these 3 people dated Taylor Swift in high school, right? So then the celebrities ask questions to the 3 people, like number 1, like you know what I'm saying, kind of like the date, like what's that
This
show?
show is way better than that.
Nah, that show was fire. They asked the person number one, did you ever meet Taylor Swift's mother? What's her name? Right? And then then they bullshit you. But 2 of them are lying, one of them is real.
Now I understand what you're saying. I like that type. But this show, the way Howie Mandel does that shit is because the people they face you gotta have a face that looks like you telling the truth.
Yeah.
This lady won $1 million. This white, she was going, oh my God. He said, you are the greatest bullshit on earth. And now, because she didn't know nothing. She was convincing them that she knew.
That's crazy.
By her facial expressions. And then they got to tell a story. I picked that because when I was little, I used to go to school and I learned that in school when I went to college. And then Howie Mandel they'll lock their answers in if they're bullshitting or not. Then Howie Mandel will say, now tell them, was that the right answer or were you bullshitting? And they would say, well, I did grow up in Phoenix, but I was bullshitting. I was bullshitting, Howie. I was bullshitting. Then the people already locked in, the 3 people.
Yeah, they
go, yo, I'm trying to figure out the way you hold your face and the way you press the button. And it's a good show. It had me caught up in all 20, damn near 19 episodes. I watched this shit.
Last show that did that to me was what's that show? Fuck, man.
Oh, You. That did that to me. That show, You.
I finished Ozark. Ozark once it came on. I finished it.
I like these. Raw. With the tips, I learned how to roll it.
Oh, yeah.
I went to YouTube and the guy, you put the tip in. I like it.
Look at
Because
you.
the other stuff is not healthy.
Look at you using papers.
Mm-hmm. With the tip. And a little box of tips and shit.
What's this bus driver shit you got me watching?
Yo, well, that just came out just now. Like he got it was in we gotta talk about Monica. Oh my God.
Monica.
Yeah. Anyway,
The bus driver.
yeah,
He beat up a kid for spitting on him.
School bus driver in Louisiana. Paris, Louisiana. And in the video was there. The student or the kid on the bus, school bus, allegedly spit on this bus driver, and he wailed on that motherfucker. Whew. And then he sat there for about a minute, staring at him in his seat, and then kicked him in the head.
No.
Yeah, the video. You got the video. You gotta hear that shit.
Nah, I can't watch that video.
This is when people say we should put on the screen, but how do you do that?
Bro. I'm not watching.
No, I'm saying, how do you put it on the screen? I
have to do it after the show's over. I put it on there.
Oh, please put that shit on.
I'm not putting that on there. Shit. Look it up. I don't want to see kids get hit, bro. Like, stop.
No, it's news. It's not.
That's not news. That's fucking calamity. Like,
yeah, but he spit. Some people might say he spit on. That means he said he spit on me. I don't know if that's true. He's been arrested.
Is he okay? So who's in the right?
I don't know. No, I know.
You don't know.
He's in the wrong.
Yes, he is.
If the kid spit on,
it's a fucking kid.
If the kid spit on, we talking about kids.
But according to you, if a man spit on you, you ain't doing shit either.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
Because you
crazy?
You like getting disrespected and not smacking niggas and shit like that.
No. Oh, you stretched it like Tupperware from Will Smith. Man, nigga, you fucking nuts. You think Will Smith is
holding everybody who said Will Smith is wrong, you should never, ever smack anybody anymore. I'm holding niggas accountable. Mm-hmm. So somebody spit on you, Shampoo, you're not allowed to do nothing. Mm-hmm. According to you.
So let me ask you a question. You think Will Smith regrets what he did?
That's not what I asked. That's not what I'm.
They're going through. They're going through.
But that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
August Alsina wrote a brand new record for her.
But that's not what I'm saying, Shampoo. Somebody could spit on you. You beat the shit out of him, and you could go to jail and regret it for the rest of your life. I'm not saying. But who's in the wrong?
All right. Let me ask you a question. Yeah. There's a school bus driver. This is a real story. He's 72 years old. His name is Jerome McNabb. He's in sheriff's custody. He's been locked up. The student is in custody of his parents, according to the sheriff's office. He allegedly spit on this bus. You know he got on his last nerve. You know how them little in Louisiana too. Oh my God! You know I'm not sticking up for the bus driver. I'm saying I'm posing the question to you. Now, you a school bus driver, and one of these knucklehead kids come on there, and y'all have some type of argument. They didn't get that part yet. And he spits on you. What do you do? Not me, don't do nothing. What do you do as the bus driver and he's just spit in your face? Now, I know you said that if Will Smith,
it's a kid that plays a role. Shampoo. It's a kid.
I mean, he might be a
grown man.
So you're not supposed to do anything to him if he spits on you.
I might smack him, and I might tell his parents after that.
Okay, gotcha.
But I'm not going crazy like this nigga.
No, he went crazy. But you're gonna have people saying you're gonna have people saying, hell, you had people just because a comedian made a joke about somebody's wife, you had people sticking up for this big-eared idiot for going up there and slapping.
But Shampoo, if a grown man, according to your terms, a grown man could spit on you and you not doing nothing.
No, if a grown man spit on me, I'm gonna cut his ass.
Yeah, all right.
I'll tell you that shit, I'm gonna slice his ass.
I got you.
Shit, I'll slice the shit out that motherfucker.
I got you, Shampoo. I got you.
Shit. I'll open them up like a can of tuna. Shit. And then I'll be in jail.
Yeah.
This man is in jail. You understand? And speaking of jail, it goes to show you how worthless the black man is. I'm telling
That's
you, in the
respectful
eyes.
shit you saying.
Hang
Man.
on, hang
In the
on.
eyes of
I'm gonna
who?
prove it.
Yeah, you gotta make a claim. Cause I ain't worthless.
In the eyes of some of these black women.
Okay.
I tried to talk while you was swallowing because that stuff go up on here. I started to go bobbity bop bop bo until
I'm
you
listening to. I'm trying to wait. I'm
all right.
listening to your statement.
Listen.
I'm seeing where you're going with this.
Oh, okay, all right. Now you got a lady, a white, high-ranking white woman in the sheriff's department, right? It's all over the news. It's all over the news. This is trending, right? Out of Alabama. She's a correctional officer and a high-ranking correctional officer. And she has felicitated an escape from an inmate that she's allegedly having some type of affair with. And she was supposed to retire after 18 years on Friday. I'm not talking about the black shit yet. These are two white people. Then I'll get to the.
These are two white people.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy is in prison for 70. He got sentenced to 75 years.
Yeah.
In
How old
prison.
is he? How old is he?
He's doesn't say.
Okay.
He like about 48, something like that. And
50s.
anyway, let me just a warrant has been issued for Alabama corrections officer on charges of permitting or felicitating an escape of a missing inmate. A warrant was issued for Vicky White, an assistant director of corrections for Lauderdale Council. She's not just regular correction officer. On charges of permitting his escape. Okay. Vicky White was last seen Friday when she said she was taking inmate Casey White. They're not related. They got the same last name, White, and they're white. When she said she was taking an inmate for a mental health evaluation at the county courthouse. Then they later found out when they escaped that there was no evaluation scheduled. Right? So he was already serving 75.
Look at how white people get away with shit.
Yo.
He
was first of all,
Jesus
the whole
Christ.
news story, she's supposed to have two people. So it's supposed to be two people bringing him down in that type of environment.
One person doesn't bring.
Yeah, but listen what the sheriff said. He said, "We holding our hope that this was a kidnapping, and he made her do this, but because
they laying the court down."
Listen to this. They had testimony. They had testimony and statements from police departments all over that area talking about how she's how good she is. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was overwhelming support. Like, they can't believe this happened. And she fell in love with somebody in that motherfucker. No matter how good I'm talking about how they report the story.
I'm
You know
so
what I'm saying?
confused, man.
Confused about what?
So did they pick him up? He's like back in
No,
jail?
they're on the run. They
can't even find him. It's a dub.
No, it's not a dub. They're on the run.
But they don't know where they. So they don't know where they are.
They will in about an hour, 2 hours. They gonna get them.
How you know that? How you know that?
Oh my God!
This happened in Fort Lauderdale. Them niggas is gone.
No, not Fort Lauderdale.
They ain't
Lauderdale.
They out.
Lauderdale, Alabama.
Oh, Alabama.
Yes. Happened in Alabama. It's all over the news. It's on CNN. It's on the local news.
I don't watch none of those news stations. Shampoo.
Well, don't be proud of that. Don't be proud.
Fuck the news, man. Fuck the news.
How could you put you on the mic?
Fuck the news.
Yeah, but just now.
You say it louder on the mic so everybody can know what I'm saying?
Let me just say this. You a little while ago This is the most trendiest thing right now. Is trending. It's all over the news.
And you just told me about it. So that tells you something.
And you
Because
say
you watch the news.
I told you they'll have them in a couple of hours, but maybe by tomorrow morning. Trust me.
I see.
Trust me.
Let's see.
But
You don't think? Let's say this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
And
Let's do
so-
this.
wait.
Let's do this. Let me speculate. Because you get to speculate. Let me speculate. They're on the run, correct? They can't find them currently, correct? Currently.
They took the patrol. Let me just for the audience.
All right.
She took the patrol car, picked them up. They got video of them getting in the patrol car.
Yes.
They pulled into the driveway and then abandoned the patrol car.
Of course.
So they don't know what cars they're in.
Yeah, they're gone. You don't think an official of the court system, the fucking correction system, they've been in love this whole time. You don't think if they worked this shit the fuck out?
No. Listen.
You don't think that they've worked this shit the fuck out?
I'll answer your question.
An officer of the law, and high ranking, that got all the police in their pocket, according to you,
Yeah. She's
saying the police are sending. You think they gonna find these people?
Yeah.
You
That's
out your
even
fucking
more
mind.
reason why they're gonna find them.
And they white. You are out your fucking mind, Shampoo.
How much? I ain't gonna bet you because I know they're gonna
You are
find
out your mind, Shampoo.
them. Okay. Just remember this whole tape when they catch them.
Unless I bet you they'll find them. What's today? Monday.
Every
If they
border,
find them in another country by fucking Tuesday next week.
they got every border sealed off. This guy was in prison for 70.
They passed the border already.
Let me
Like,
just,
what are you saying? They gone. They passed the border already.
let me just say this. He was already in prison for 75 years, sentenced.
When did they find out they were missing?
Let me finish. Let me just finish.
Ask the question. When did they find out they were missing? From the time that they left to the time that they were missing, how long was it before they found out?
I don't know.
And that's where I tell
It's a
you,
dragnet.
not
It's a
fine.
drag- Okay.
done.
Now, all right. Now let me go. Right now, it's a dragnet.
Unless one of them does something stupid, like get on a phone or something.
Oh
crazy.
no! Don't. You said they ain't getting caught. Don't do that.
I like this. And I don't want to see them get caught. Let them be free.
Why?
Why the fuck they getting caught? They're 50 years old. They love each other. Just let them go. Fuck it. What they gonna do?
But he's in prison for murder.
So what? Sometimes niggas gotta die. Who he killed? He killed a kid? Did he kill a kid or a person?
It's silly now.
Did he kill a kid or a person?
75 years? He killed a person. Do I really
He
have
killed
to-
a grown person. Nah, he's cool. Let him go. It's cool.
Listen, if you going that way, if you letting people out of prison that they're doing
Sometimes people
75 years,
reform.
and they escaped. It's not like they got let off.
If he got life in prison, if he about to die, he's 50 years old, I would escape too, my nigga. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not. I'm not blaming him for escaping. The stupid one is her, not him.
Yeah, she's crazy. But
Their whole career.
if they love each other and she retiring and she don't see a future with nobody but him, I'm breaking him out too. What? You gotta look at the things. If she's in love with this man and she's about to retire from her job, the only thing that she wakes up in the morning and goes to do, right? She worked there. She's a high working. She got all friends.
You
She
saying
don't want to be
different
free
way.
and without her man, and she's retired, and she can't go back to the jail unless it's visits and all this bullshit.
Okay.
Let's get him out of here. Fuck this.
Okay, good. Now, what if somebody is smoking crack and is killing them? They should just keep smoking crack and killing themselves?
No, what are you talking about?
That's what you just said.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, the guy is a murderer.
We're talking about somebody who's spending. You never been to jail, so you don't even know. So you're talking about somebody who spent
I've been to
time.
jail. I've been to jail on a rape charge.
There's plenty of murderers in jail that are great people. It's not what you saying. Just because they did a fucking crime, they gotta fucking pay for it for the rest of their life. What are you talking about, bro?
So then make an appeal and get an appeal from the court. Why you gonna
Sometimes-
break out?
All right.
What are you
The
talking
nigga's
about?
50 years old. If he gets an appeal and it takes 30 years to appeal, he's wasting his time.
You putting your attention on him. I'm putting my attention on her.
I'm talking about attention
I
on the
don't know why you putting
situation.
all your attention on him.
Because you condemning this man for being a murderer for no reason.
The situation.
He's already in jail. He's already in jail, Shampoo.
But I didn't.
You can't do the murder again. He did it already. He's in jail. He spent time in there.
We talk over each other. It sounds crazy.
No,
So
you crazy. It's just you crazy.
All right. Now, if the guy is in prison for murder, right, for whatever reason, he's a good guy, right? He got 75 years.
How long was he in jail before this?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Okay.
He has
to know some more facts.
Okay. I'll find out that fact. I don't know how that'll help us, but anyway, he's in prison. He's in prison, right? And he's a good guy. You file an appeal. Now, hold on. If I got 75 years in prison and he was supposed to go to court Friday morning to get sentenced for another murder. So they was going to give him 100 more years.
Another murder for what? How he murdered somebody in jail? What are you talking about?
From a murder that he... Come on. Come on. Let's go
He did a murder in jail? He killed somebody in jail?
Oh, my God.
He did another... Where's this other murder coming from?
He's convicted!
How? You gotta know facts. Shampoo. There's people in jail that go to court for another crime that they did not commit. Because they couldn't, because they were in jail, and they still got to go to court for it. You don't know these things because you don't talk to people in jail. You don't know about jail. People go to jail first for a crime, and they will be convicted for another crime just because they did that crime, and they looking at suspects, and they trying to fucking find somebody to pin this case on. So they'll go to court, and it'll get thrown out, it'll get fucking... All this shit happens, Shampoo, in the court system.
He confessed to the first one.
Okay, the first one, and he's doing his time for it, right? Correct?
Yeah.
All right, so the second one comes up when? After he's in jail?
No, it was a case. It was an open case. He got him. They got him, my nigga.
So he's a serial killer, and she helped him escape.
Not a serial killer.
So what are we talking about right now?
I don't know what you talking about, man. You
need to talk. We're going to get some people that have been to jail on the show so you could talk.
And what they going to do? What they going to say?
They're going to talk to you about how the process works in certain things.
Yeah. If you
sometimes I know a guy. He did a robbery. Listen, he did a robbery, right? Went to jail. In jail, there was another robbery, right? Around the time he did his robbery, right? There was another robbery. They try to pin that robbery on him. But he didn't do that robbery because he was in jail for this one. The one he actually did.
So this theory travels all the way to
that happens all the time, Shampoo. I'm just on.
No, it don't. It don't happen all the time.
Yes, the fuck it do.
That's rare. That's rare.
All right, I'm done.
That's rare.
Because do you think the cops, when they don't have evidence that they try to find, cops want to win cases, period. So they find ways to do bullshit to get the case going.
Absolutely,
right? Then you in jail. You already in jail for something. Then they try to pin this on you. Then what the lawyer gonna say? Oh, you should take a plea, right? This is the way systemic shit happens, Shampoo. Shit like that always happens. My best friend, I'm gonna call him. Let me try to call him. Got a battery charge. He beat somebody the fuck up.
Call him.
I'm gonna call him. He beat somebody the fuck up. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Bailed out, went to court, all that shit. He went to court, all that shit, right? Yeah. A week later, this is a week later after he got out of jail. Mm-hmm. Cops picked him up. Said, you look like somebody. You look like somebody who just basically for a lineup.
Yeah.
Picked him, and he had to go to court for that shit, and he didn't even do it. Person in the courtroom saying, I don't know why you here. They think they did it together. He don't even know the nigga.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying? But just because he's in the books, he got a record, he kind of looked like the nigga, they picked him up. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
This is a systemic thing.
But it ain't, the
lawyer told my friend, to take a plea. And he's like, no, I didn't do it. I wasn't there. What are you talking about? I was at work and I have all the evidence that I was at work. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, but don't put that.
But shit like that happens, Shampoo. So if he did a murder and if he's in jail for murder and then they try to pin another murder on him, that's not a fucking far-fetched story.
He didn't. This story don't got nothing to do with this dude in Louisiana they looking for. Believe that shit. That nigga got convicted and he was about to get another 100 years on his ass. That's what he's about to do. So he ain't had nothing to lose but to run. I ain't putting all this shit on him. I don't know where we got the him from. We should be admiring this motherfucker. That he can manipulate some ugly ass white.
Why do you think it's manipulation? That's the crazy shit. Why do you think they didn't plan together?
Wait a minute.
Why do you think they didn't plan it together? You think so now you think they got on the run, he murdered her, and now we gonna find her body or some shit? Like, what are you talking about, fam? Why they can't?
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. You gotta give me a chance to tell you. You gotta give me a chance to tell you.
Hold on.
You said they're in love. Oh, I don't know where you got that from.
Because
I'll tell you. You gotta. Okay. Most of the guy got 70. I set up the whole picture.
Send him the link so you can come in here. Go ahead.
75 years, right? This guy got sentenced, right? These cases happen when the sheriff, there's a woman that works in the system that could get them out. They start grooming them. You understand? They got 75 years in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, she look good, yo, Bob. Telling her nice shit. She don't hear that shit outside the wall. Hang on, let me just finish.
That's the crazy shit.
Let me just finish. She don't get that attention when she's off work. Mm-hmm. She's getting constant attention.
And he gets the same attention, right? This is what
I
you're
know.
saying?
Oh man.
Because he gets the same attention.
You're just waiting for me to finish talking so you could just talk. You're not even listening.
Because you're not making sense.
It does make sense.
All right.
Why would I say it if it don't?
Say everything you gotta say. Go ahead.
Okay, you in prison. Mm-hmm. This lady works here. She could get me out of here. Damn, you look good. Damn, oh man, yo. Right? Down. She like him. What can I do? She sold her house. She just sold her house. She was going to retire on Friday. This nigga got fucked up her whole life.
What are you talking about, Shampoo? Why do you think that they did not plan this together?
Okay, say they did.
But how was that fucking up her life if she chose this thing to do, Shampoo?
Can I explain?
A man don't have that much power sometimes, Shampoo. Sometimes the woman decides and makes the decision.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because of the power he had over.
He's in jail. He don't have no fucking power. She can leave.
Wow.
Yo, do you think niggas get off on their looks that good? No.
They don't have nothing to do with it.
No, they doing. No. You trying too hard, Shampoo.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You trying too hard. You digging too hard. You going.
No, I'm not digging. I ain't even sweep, much less dig. That ain't nothing. As soon as I heard that case, I was like, oh shit, this nigga done got this bitch head. Now she done fucked up she done sold the house. Mm-hmm. She done planned all of this shit. She was about to retire. Mm-hmm. And she let this bum criminal in prison fuck up her whole life. I don't have no sympathy for her because she made that decision. But they don't have nothing to do with looks. It's about game talk. That nigga was telling her shit she wanted to hear. It happened with that other shirt. Remember she got both of them guys out. They was looking for them for like days and weeks. Remember that? It was in Long Island or something.
No, you're talking about.
God damn, it was somewhere. And they found them in the swamps.
Really?
Yes. And there was a white correctional officer lady that set it all up. She was crying because she had to go to jail. She was crying like a motherfucker. Oh, I fell in love. She talk all that shit in the courtroom. And you don't got to find that tape because she going to say the same shit. She going to say, oh, he made me. They got video of them. You ain't got to. If I seen her while she was doing it, I'd be like, what are you doing? You about to get your pension.
You are giving this nigga the benefit of everything right now.
Yeah, because he got in her head with that
How you
bullshit.
know the escape wasn't her plan?
That's
And you think because he got in her head
all right,
that she did this?
all right, let's get off. Let's get off.
You crazy, Shampoo.
Okay.
Shampoo,
I'm crazy. You crazy like what? Shit, ain't nothing crazy about me. I know exactly what's going down. Word is born, nigga. Shit. But and I say all this to say, now we're getting to the black part.
Okay.
Getting to the black part. Because there's another inmate that's doing life in prison. C murder.
See murder.
51.
Yeah, see murder. What's up? Yeah.
C murder, what's up? His time is up. He got a lot of time.
Okay.
Right?
He's about to get out? I'm just asking a question.
Well, how much time he got?
I don't know.
Let's Google that. Let's Google that.
You want to Google how much time C murder
How much
got?
time C murder got? How much time C murder got?
Okay, let me see. Let's see.
51. And then I'll go on with the black part.
He got 51 years? Who you talking about?
No. He's 51.
Yo, see, this is the thing. Even C murder, he was convicted of murdering somebody at 16.
Okay, how much time he got? Let's not get into if he did it or not. He probably ain't do it.
16 years old, Shampoo.
No, I'm not asking you that. I said, how much time does he have?
We'll get back to that. Cram.
Yo, what's going on?
Mr. Gaines. That's what it says on the screen. You don't introduce nobody. Just pop. Hey.
This is Cram. This is my friend Cram.
Cram, how you doing,
stop
brother?
touching
What's
the
going
screen
on?
'cause
What's
it keeps
going
coming
on, Shampoo?
You, baby. You.
Stop
We
touching
having
the screen
some-
because it keeps coming on.
We having some
Tell the nigga stop touching the screen. Keep touching the screen.
I'm trying to get the fucking audio.
there you go. You
Oh,
perfect.
you can't hear it? We can hear you. You good.
No, I can hear you, but I had to put mine to speaker and then put you off the Bluetooth. There's mad shit going on there.
Well, you good. You good.
Listen.
Now, I was telling.
Hold on.
Oh, he gonna set you up like
Hold on.
everybody innocent.
I just wanted to point this out because we're talking about the case that's going on.
But don't repeat yourself.
Listen, I'm going to explain it and just let him talk. We're talking about the case with two people, the two people that escaped. The correctional officer helped.
You know about that case?
I'm not. I've seen the headline, but I do not know many details about that case.
I'll give you a couple of details just in case people don't know.
But
Okay.
the point I'm calling you is, right? He was in jail for murder, right? Shampoo is making a case that because he had another case pending for another murder that he did it. So I'm trying to tell him about people, the court system, and how they will pin something on you just because you're associate, you done that crime, or you're associate. Or
Okay, come on.
did a
Now you
crime
repeat
earlier.
yourself. We got it. Now,
All right. Okay. Yeah.
now let me just interject this.
Okay.
That there are plenty more than there should be people in jail unjustly, right? But that is
Yeah,
not.
I agree.
That's not the norm. The norm of people in jail are supposed to be in prison, and they did what they did. Trust me. If you go by the statistics, there's more people in prison that are really guilty than there's not. Can we say that?
No, you cannot.
I agree.
Oh, there you go. See? Would you tell
You
him?
cannot say that.
I just
I
said
agree
it.
here's the precipice on that one, right? You have predicate felons, right? Predicate felons, people that are just always up to something. And once and the way the system works, and I agree with both sides.
You're breaking up.
Oh man, he was about
Damn,
to spit
Cram, you
knowledge.
broke up, Cram. See,
It's funny how he was on my side. Then you can't say that. You supposed to say this.
Shampoo, I'm trying to tell you.
You called him.
I did. I don't care. No, I let him speak. I'm
appreciate
stating my
that.
case. I don't call people to take my
I
side.
appreciate that.
I just call people that know that's been through it and know what's going on.
And you did. And you did. And he agreed with what I'm saying.
Hold on.
I would say,
Mark.
yeah.
Cram, you broke up. You broke up that whole
None
time.
of that.
So we didn't hear none of that.
my bad. So
You're
what I'm
talking
saying,
about predicate felons.
Right, predicate felons, right? I agree with both. I agree that the majority of people that's in prison right now deserve to be there. They got caught, whether they admitted to it or got accused of it, or whatever the case might be. Now, whether the time being given is deserving, that's where I'm like,
that's a whole nother story.
But the guy who's in jail for murder, right?
He was already doing 75 years.
75.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a death. So then, not that he was, because here's the thing too. When you get caught for doing a crime or allegedly getting caught for doing it already, right?
This white
now
guy.
They look into related crimes. It may not be the same area or the same type of murder or whatever the case might be, but they're gonna use your DNA against everything they got. They're gonna use that gun. They're gonna use that weapon. They're gonna use it against. So if it hits, then you the man. They're gonna pin it on you because you
I'm trying to tell him.
But that don't mean that they did it, Shampoo.
Yeah, no,
right.
No.
So whether they did it or not, whether they did it or not in regards to the victim or the person being accused is what he can prove in court, and that's how this fucked up system works.
Yeah. And tell him about your situation. Tell him what happened to you.
So that's what I was going to go into.
Okay.
So this is a couple years ago. I got picked up. Mm-hmm. Police came to my house. They said, "Can we talk to you for a minute? Come down to the police precinct. We just want to ask you a few questions." I said, "No problem." I had nothing to hide.
Shampoo.
I'm not a felon. I don't do kind of crazy stuff like that. So I go to the precinct.
You questioning why this is happening?
Of course, but I took it lightly. I thought nothing of it.
Why would you take it lightly?
Because I was on the straight and narrow.
Doing nothing.
I was working. I didn't have any kids at the time, but I was chilling. I was a normal, 20-year-old kid.
Oh, because you was 20 years old.
I was in my 20s, but I was normal. I was running around. So I went down there. They said, "Hey, so where were you on this specific date?" And I said, I think I was out in Harlem hanging out with my friend who was drinking. Yeah, I think that's the day. Yeah. So it says, so he asks me, "Do you have any proof?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I could call my friends, my girlfriend at the time."
An alibi.
Right. An alibi. But it said, "Well, those are your family members and friends. Of course, they're going to say you were there. Do you have like a photograph? Maybe a receipt?" Well, I said, "Well, I have my ATM transaction, like my transaction report." So the crazy shit was, if you know about banks, right? Sometimes if you use your card on Saturday, everything you swipe your card for doesn't post until the next business day. So that wasn't good. That wasn't good enough.
No.
In most cases, I use my card on a Saturday. It shows pending.
The completed transaction.
If I was a cop, I'd be like, "That's a good one."
No, the completed transaction.
I showed it, but here's the craziest part. I showed an ATM receipt transaction and a paper receipt at like 1 a.m. in the morning. So I said, "Yeah, I was in Harlem."
You were supposed to be. You had nothing to do with this.
So you don't even know what they're talking about.
Okay.
At this point,
I don't even know what they're talking about. So I finally they gave me time to find the receipt. I found the receipt. I give them the receipt. It shows like 1 a.m. in the morning. It says, "Oh, okay. So what did you do after that?" I went home. I went to sleep.
Yeah.
I got home maybe around 2:30, 3 o'clock. After I dropped my friends off, whatever the case might be. So they look at each other, and it's like, "All right, well, somebody pointed you out. Somebody identified you, Two separate witnesses identified you as a perp in this armed robbery at 3 a.m. in Mount Vernon. And I said, well, that's not possible. It couldn't be me. They said, this is two separate witnesses. ID'd you in a lineup, a picture array.
Yeah, you cut out, Cram. Can't see you. There you go.
Two individual people pointed you out in a picture array that you was the guy who robbed them. So I said, well, that's impossible. I said, I was home with my girlfriend. You can call her right now. I said, well, again, they told me, well, that's your girlfriend. Of course, she's going to tell us that you was with her. And they locked me up. They locked me up.
Yeah, but
they locked me up right on the spot. All so right. I went to Valhalla, and immediately I said, I want to go to trial. My lawyer said, my public defender was assigned to me.
Yeah, Valhalla is the prison.
Yeah.
Right. The correctional facility.
I know
it. He says, bro, if we take it to trial, they can hit you with the max. I said, brother, man, I did not do this crime. Take it to trial. The third day in court, we went to trial, right?
What did the lawyer tell you to do?
The lawyer told me to cop out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had a hang on. You had to pay for a lawyer, or they appointed you one?
They appointed me.
Yeah.
A lawyer.
When you get appointed, you know, it's no fault of nobody. If you can't get a lawyer, you got to get one appointed to you.
Right.
But appointed lawyers are usually work within the system of the whole fucking mess.
Yeah,
right?
This is a rare case though, Shampoo. This never happens, Shampoo.
So look.
Oh no. He's proving my point. That's okay, go ahead. I'll show you why. Right.
So we went to trial.
If this was a trial, I would be winning.
Right. So at this point, we at the trial. So at this point, both lawyers, the prosecutor and my defense lawyer, they exchange what they have on each other, called like the discovery or whatever it's called. So in the description of the robber, me, was this one crucial factor, that he was 5'3". So I said, I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 feet tall. Immediately, the case was dismissed.
Oh, good. Thank God.
But had they not had that detail, I would have been in there for a crime I did not commit.
But didn't you? But tell me, you was in the court. You was in the court with another dude, right?
Oh, that's another interesting part.
Say it, because this is the point I'm trying to make.
So I'm driving down. I'm locked up in the jail. We're coming down in the bus to go to court, and I overhear one of the correction officers call an inmate by his last name. So I said, "Hey, I think you're my co-defendant." And they said, "What? That's why I'm coming down here. What happened? What are you talking about?" So I'm explaining the story to him, and he's like, "I was in prison. I was locked up for 60 days already. How the fuck did I commit a crime?" And I said, "Bro, I don't even know you."
You was locked up for 60 days?
No, the other person who did the robbery, who supposedly did the robbery with him.
There was two people, myself and another person committed this crime.
Who kind of looks like him, to be honest.
He's tall, he's light skinned, he's got a bald head.
He looks like a light skinned version of him.
But that doesn't have anything to do with it.
Well, here's the crazy part of it is when I met him, I'm saying, I don't even know your name, bro. He said, I don't know you either. He says, but they locked me up 60 days ago. And I said, well, if you're already locked up, why are they accusing you of a crime if you was in jail already? He said, that makes no sense. He said, how can I commit a crime if I'm in jail? Because this eyewitness ID'd him in a picture array.
See, that's why. Listen, all of this
this shit happens all the time.
Okay, this is why I know that. First of all, that is it's insane how close that happened. Like it could have went left.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that's I don't even think of that type shit. Like, but that is a fucking nightmare. If you know you didn't do it.
Yep.
Now, having said that, That is such a rarity. It's like hitting the lottery, but the wrong way.
Come on.
Because
what about the?
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you why. Because if you didn't do something, right? If you didn't do anything,
right,
and the cops could pull you over and arrest you and said you did do something because we got a description or somebody said you did it or we got witnesses, 99% of the time, like yours, it will wind up being corrected.
I wouldn't say 99%.
No.
That's
Park 5.
Hang on.
All these niggas, man. Stop, bro.
Hang on.
What are you talking about? Happens all the time.
To explain.
That's kind of that's a lot. 99%. That's a lot.
98. It's not.
No.
60%.
I would say
I'd say 45% of the time.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, I would say 45% of the time. I feel like this court system is banking on people with these public defenders because they can't afford a lawyer to cop out to the crimes just so they could get this case on their record and all that shit.
Okay. What he's mixing up is the like you said, the sentencing part. The sentencing part is unfair. I know that for a fact because it's the discrepancy what happens to blacks and whites and other other people. They get different sentences.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yes, absolutely. That has to be fixed. I don't know if it would ever be fixed, but that's pure discrimination. Now,
you
gotta go. Shit.
Okay. Now, let me just say this real quick. If you didn't do anything wrong, the chances of you getting arrested for doing something you did not do is so fucking slim.
Stop it.
It's almost like you're the most unluckiest person in the world.
That's not true, Shampoo.
Because like you mentioned before, I can match the description. I could be an associate of that person.
Yes.
It could.
Yeah, but most of the time, you're where you were.
I'm talking about people who have already done crimes, though, Shampoo.
Listen,
that's what I'm trying to say. The only reason he was in there is because he had a case prior, and that case was dropped.
Well, let's just reword.
That's the only reason why his name is in the system to begin with.
Space. Let's reword it. Let's say he got convicted of a crime because you're guilty until proven innocent.
If you're in the system, they could pick you up for some shit. Plain and simple.
You know how this all started? We was talking about the inmate that's on the run with the correction officer female. It's all over the news. It's a dragnet looking for them, right? All I was telling Space Ghost was this white guy was already doing 75 years in prison. Mm-hmm. Right? He was about to get sentenced for another murder. Right? They got him. Right? So he manipulates this white woman correction.
I don't think it's manipulation, but
okay, all right.
It usually is.
Thank you. Would you tell him?
Speculation.
Manipulation. I've heard about female corrections officers that get pregnant by inmates.
Yes,
the inmates manipulate.
He's under the assumption that the guy is like likes her.
The nigga's got 75 years. How much? That's why I asked you how much time was he in jail before this escape? Because that'll tell you something.
No,
what else is there?
Even because that
even
that
if the person even the
the
people who work in correctional facilities, they don't get manipulated. People who work Shampoo, the people who work in correctional facilities are basically doing jail time like the niggas who was in there too.
Let me just get something.
Right, they just go home.
You
at
make
night.
a valid point, Space.
They just go home.
You make
at
a valid
night.
point, Space goes. They're in there doing jail time with them. They get bored. They get curious.
Bored. They
get
want to do this shit. It's not like they don't want to do it. They want to do this shit.
No.
Some of them coercion. It's not a scheme. It's like, nigga, I want to fuck. I haven't fucked in years, and I'm like, and this girl is here. We talking, and she want to fuck me. I want to fuck him too. Fuck it, let's do it. Like, what is this?
Let me get in without interrupt. Let me just get in. Okay. I'm in prison 75 years, right? All of that's true. I want to fuck. I ain't fuck. But damn, nigga, I'm about to get hit with another 100 years, right? Okay. This correctional officer, she seemed gullible. I ain't got nothing else to do but time.
That's how you look at it. It's crazy.
Very gullible. No, she'd have to be. She'd have to be a gullible person.
But let me just get to this part.
She was high ranking.
He's not gonna let me get to it. He's really not gonna let me get to the point.
Go ahead, Pooh.
All right. She sold her house. And she sold her house in Alabama. She's a high-ranking, she was going to retire Friday, this 2 days ago. She was going to retire. She got accolades from everybody, all the law enforcement all around Alabama. She's a high-ranking official. She was manipulated by this dude that's doing 75 years.
No, man. They playing this shit together.
Of course they did.
But that's been some sort of manipulation.
What'd you say?
It's not. I don't think
there has to be some degree of manipulation.
Where you fall in love is not a form of manipulation.
That's all.
They fall in love with each other, and she helps him escape.
He calls it falling
on the run, and then he's gone.
Yeah, but how do I convince someone to break all the laws?
There you go.
I had to manipulate them.
Absolutely.
I had to persuade them in some way or form to make them want to break.
It wasn't on the other side? Like, that's the thing that's crazy. How do you know it wasn't on her side? Like, yo, I'm gonna get you out.
Maybe.
Maybe. How do you know that?
Because it was.
Somebody got manipulated. Whether it been the inmate.
He made her like that now.
Yes, he manipulated. Like oh my God!
Yo, you just like some people are in love, and when women get in love, they want to do shit. And she probably came up with this scheme, and he was like, "All right, you sure? Let's go along with it. Fuck it."
Are you sure?
Right, she came up with the scheme. How is that manipulation?
She manipulated him. What? She manipulated him.
No, she didn't. How could she manipulate him?
That's what I'm trying to tell him, but he's like, it baffles his brain.
Can I just get this out?
Well, here's the.
All right, go. You go and then I go. Go. You go and then I go. Go.
Here's what I'm saying. Space goes. Yes, it's more than likely that in me and Shampoo's perspective that the inmate persuaded her because he has nothing to lose and she has everything to lose. But you're arguing the fact that maybe she did it. Yeah, it is possible, but she'd have to be a fucking nut to want to do something so bizarre to now.
But this is what you're missing.
You know what he said before you came on?
Hold on, Shampoo. Hold on.
Right, go ahead.
I'm gonna say it. This is what y'all missing. They did the time together. She went to work every time he was there. He saw her. They had a relationship basically together. Agreed. Right? She's about to retire in a week. Right? Let me sell my house. They had it set up. It's like, I'm about to retire. Now I can't even go to the jail without visit time. I want to see my man every day again. So this is what it is. It ain't a manipulation. It's probably just that deep. Like, I want to see my man. I love him. I'm getting him out of here.
Okay.
That's not manipulation. That's a committed decision.
All right, now nobody got interrupted. Everybody got their point. I ain't say a word. I didn't say a word.
Go ahead, Shampoo. Go ahead.
Okay. All of that is true. All of that seems to be true. Everything you said. But the chain of events started with him and his bullshit.
Yeah, I can't.
The fuck you think? They had a woman.
How do you know that?
See, I didn't interrupt.
What if she flirted with him first?
I didn't interrupt. I did not interrupt.
All right.
Now, there was a case not too long ago where a female was in prison for double life for murders. I'm talking about multiple murders. The staff, the correctional staff, said that they had an interview with it. It was on TV. I was watching and I could see what they were saying. They said she is the best manipulator that ever came. She's serving like 120 years. She gets extra food from people, from you know what I'm saying, from the males. Like, she's a manipulator. She convinced one of the correctional officers to break her out of there. He fell in love with her and broke her out of there after she manipulated him. He lost his job. He went to prison and all of that shit. And they caught them. Just like they gonna catch them. They caught them. And you know what she said? You know what she said? You know what she said from the interview? She said, hey, he was a cool guy and everything, but you know what I'm saying? I'm in there. I'm serving 150 years.
That's a different.
Why is it different?
Why is it different? Because this is not a high-ranking official.
That's worse.
The correctional officer is not a high-ranking official. He doesn't have other police officers on his side, like you said. He doesn't have. He's not about to retire. This is a whole different situation, Shampoo.
When
so
they
you believe this woman set this shit up.
Let me just say this real quick.
If they were together if he was in there for 20 years, they were together for that 20 years, they were planning for at least 10.
Now, you believe that woman is so high-ranking and so intelligent, she cannot be manipulated.
I didn't say that. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm asking you.
All I'm saying, it could be the other way around.
So, but that you'd have to believe that she's so high-ranking and so intelligent, she can't be the one to get manipulated. She had to manipulate him.
How could
she knows the court process. She knew the way to get him out. She knew. And and you said it yourself. They took a car. They were together in a car by themselves.
They ain't gonna answer.
Then for 2, they fucking left the car. Now they can't. Now the car's there. They gone. They are gone. Shampoo. They're out.
He's in prison.
Not finding them.
Okay. We said that. He's in prison. He can't plan nothing. She's outside. She can plan everything.
Yeah.
I got the car, baby. I got this. I got that. You dumb bitch.
How is that manipulation if this person is planning everything out themselves?
Because he's out ahead.
Oh, come on.
Here's another perspective.
At some point, you're gonna decide. You got to make a decision for your. Like, she decided this shit. This is not coercion.
Maybe look. Okay, let's look at it like this perspective. She's an older woman because here she is about to retire, right?
That's what I said.
Maybe she's worked all her life, right? Yeah. She meets this guy in prison doing time. She feels sorry for him.
No.
She probably watched this
happen.
She probably watched this trial and court date and stuff. Because if you serve 75 years,
she's attracted to him, and she's attracted to him.
This is the perfect time to leave. Like, this is the perfect time.
So she's
setting up another case. She's retired. She sold her house. The house is done. This is the perfect storm. It's a perfect storm to fucking dip.
She's retiring. She's an older woman. Do we know how old the convict is?
All that stuff matters too.
About 48 years old.
Right.
And how old is she?
He's not as old as her, but he's a bit younger.
I'm gonna find out.
He's a bit younger than her. He makes her feel alive. He makes her feel loved, right? And she's about to retire. She's already planning to sell her house because she's moving. She wants to go live in Cuba for the rest of her life. She wants to retire in Cuba.
She said she wants to retire and live on the beach.
She did. They at the beach right now.
All of this stuff, she's got in her mind. Well, fuck
it. At the beach right now.
She's like, I don't.
Now they on the run.
She at the beach on the run, nigga. You crazy?
On the beach, he's
They
trembling.
They did chilling.
Wow, boy.
Check this out.
Crazy.
What if the correction officer is telling him about this for months on end, for years on end, and the guy says, "Well, let me come with you," because it's not so hard. They didn't dig no tunnels and break through some walls, and that dude probably had a corrections officer uniform and walked right out of the prison.
No.
He don't know the story. He gonna tell you what
the story. They just walked. She said I was taking him to a medical examination, and they got in a car and dipped and never came back.
And you know what he said? You know what he said? You know what he said? It's all over the news, and he said they won't get caught. Are you kidding me?
They'll run for a little bit, but they're eventually they're going to get caught.
They're going to get.
They're not going to get caught in this country. If they get caught, they're not going to be in this country.
They have to flee the country first.
They in Mexico right now at the beach, nigga.
Oh, you can't be serious, man.
All right. They're going to find them with a Mai Tai in their hand.
Oh, yeah, having a good
umbrella
time.
And all that.
Do you know people going to run so long they want to get caught?
They tired of running.
Do you know people escape and never get caught? Do you know people
escape watching too many movies?
Do you know people escape and never get caught?
That's rare.
Thank you for coming through, Cram.
Thank you, brother.
All right, guys, it's been a pleasure.
All right,
yes. You called in your defense, and he agreed with me.
Not all the time. I didn't
manipulate him.
I called to tell you that this happens.
Okay, all right. We're going to go. Let's not go
you
back.
saying it don't happen to people. I called somebody
no, I didn't say that. I said it's rare.
It's not rare. It's not
rare. If you didn't do anything.
It's not rare, Shampoo. Look it up. Look up the statistics. It's not rare at all.
You work, right? It would be a trillion to 1 chances that a cop knocks on your door and accuses you of murder. A trillion.
I don't think it's a trillion.
It's a trillion. Trust me. Are you kidding?
It's probably way lower. It's probably 1,000.
Hang on.
It's probably 1,000 to 1, not a trillion.
Hang on.
If somebody gets murdered in my building next door, right? If somebody gets murdered in my building next door,
I'm not going to interrupt
the cops knocking on my door, right?
Yeah.
If I was home at the time, I'm a suspect at some point, right?
No, you're not.
Come on.
No, you're not. They're going to ring your bell to see if you heard anything.
And if I did, what?
And you tell them, say, yeah, I did hear something. What you heard? Or I heard somebody scream, niggas like, ah. Mm-hmm. You willing to make a statement? I don't care.
But the nigga in the building who got a
I make a statement when you catch
the nigga in the building who won a case for murder, who didn't do it, they're gonna look at him funny style. That's what happens. And then they're gonna try to pin this shit on him.
Did the guy that went to jail for 60 days, did he sue?
What are you talking about, Shampoo?
It was a guy he just said did 60 days in prison for something he didn't do. Didn't he?
No. What are you talking
about? The guy you called up, what's his name?
Yes.
What's his name?
Cram.
Yeah, he said that his problem was fixed.
Yeah.
Right away. He didn't have to go to jail.
Yeah.
Right? Which is a good thing. Yeah. But he said the other guy was already in jail for something he didn't do, right?
Yes.
So I forgot to ask him, did that guy sue?
No, I don't know. Who knows?
Because I tell you why.
He could have copped the plea. He could have.
He ain't gonna listen. He not listening no more. All right. Anyway.
Why? Why?
Because that's why it's rare.
It's not rare.
Because you can sue.
Yeah, but they won't. You don't think he sued? He did.
There's people
you just get the bail money back. You don't fucking what are you talking about?
Hang on. There's a case that just now some black guy did 25 years for something he didn't do.
Yeah, it happens all the time, Shampoo.
No, it don't happen all the time.
Khalif Broward died in jail because he didn't do something.
You know how many suspects
Central Park 5.
Okay.
There's so many cases, Shampoo. That's why I said you gotta look at
one to another from the 70s to the 2000s.
Look up the statistics, Shampoo. Look up the statistics.
I gotta do pervert news. I can't look at that.
Go ahead.
Pervert news. If I didn't have pervert news, I would have time to look up the statistics. Brooklyn, listen to this. Brooklyn pervert masturbates at woman, then tries to sexually assault her on a public bench here in New York City. Cops say. The NYPD released on Monday night an image of the deviant responsible for the attack that occurred in broad daylight at about 12:15 p.m. April 17th. I don't know why they put the date. I didn't put the date. in the area of the Grand Army Plaza. You know what that is? That's in Queens. Anyway,
Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn. That's where it is, Brooklyn. The creep, that's in New York City, Brooklyn. Anyway, the creep, according to law enforcement, was masturbating outside the Plaza station on the 2-3rd line when he noticed the 29-year-old woman and began following her. He continued to pleasure himself as he confronted the victim. Now listen to this part. One of the victim pulled her down onto the bench, pulled his penis towards her while holding her head, and suddenly abandoned the attack and ran. Now, what do you surmise from that story? And I'm not, I thought of this.
What did you think of?
I think, because sometimes you got to put yourself in their position. You understand? As a, media. You got to jump in his body. Mm-hmm. Now, what I think happened is he was masturbating, and they better catch him. He was masturbating. He seen the girl. He would continue to masturbate. This guy got some libido, right? He continued to masturbate. And then follows her. This is 12:15 in the afternoon, lunchtime.
12:15.
He grabs her, throws her on the bench, pulls his penis to her head while he's holding her head.
Jesus.
And then suddenly, listen to the key words. Suddenly he abandons the attack and ran. They're still looking for him. What do you get from that secret word, that word?
Suddenly?
Yes, yeah.
He nutted.
That's not for him. That's for your answer. Okay. That's what I think happened. Because once you nut, your whole senses come back. Like, what the fuck did I do? You ever notice that?
Shampoo.
Do you jump up right away? Listen, do you jump up right away when you masturbate, when you finish? No, you just laying in the stool. But if you doing something wrong and you nut, you have to run.
Oh my God.
It's like a lazy run, like I'm drunk, a drunk come run. Yo, oh man, these people are sick. But you gotta get into their body, try to get into the minds of these people. Anyway, that was a good good. I can't, but I love when people agree, especially if I'm making sense. Jesus Christ, man, really? You looking at the statistics still?
Stop it,
Shampoo.
I'm looking up statistics.
You can't find the one.
There's a whole podcast on wrongful convictions.
Oh God, can you imagine?
There is.
How long is it? 10 minutes?
Are you crazy? No, they have an episode every fucking week, like us.
I didn't even get to once. Fuck. But see, murder. We gotta finish.
Okay,
that.
see murder. Go ahead.
See murder. 51. He's in prison. That's how we
go to Loose Lips and we got it.
All right. Monica the singer. What?
says, shout out to the Innocence Project. The people who fucking sit there and free people. Look at all these fucking cases.
Are there more cases than is it even with the people that really did it, or is
Probably, yeah.
No, not probably. The statistics will show that. You don't have to say probably.
On the Innocence Project's page, they got a thing that says all cases, and it's like this nigga served 18 years that didn't do the crime.
I know, it's terrible.
16 years didn't do the crime. 30 years George Allen, damn, didn't do the crime. 30 years. I'm gonna try to get him on the show. Malcolm Alexander, 38 years.
And you know what?
Marvin Anderson, 20 years. Rudolph Aldridge. This is a white and black people, Shampoo, and Spanish people. All types of people. 28 years, 12 years, 18 years, 16 years, 20 years. This is crazy. 14 years, 25 years, 26 years. People serving jail time that they didn't do the crime. 16 years, 8 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15. These are years, not fucking days. 4 years. 17 years, bro. This is crazy, show. 27 years, Charles Chapman. 27 years time served in jail for a crime he did not commit.
Oh shit, something came. Hey. Anyway.
Go to the Innocence Project.
I gotta do a couple of things. But let's go to Loose Lips.
What happened with C Murder?
I want to get them more in depth about it. I can't right now. Okay, all right. You know what? I'll just breeze by. Monica the singer visits C Murder in prison, fueling rekindled romance rumors.
Wow.
That's where I was talking about black women. We as black men must be a disappointment to them when they got to go back to a nigga that's doing 100 years.
That's what the whole point was.
Yes. Ain't enough for you guys. She got to go back to see Murder. God damn, he ain't getting out.
Oh God.
And she wore what a sweatsuit, like a sweatsuit that a woman would wear in prison. You gotta see the photo. Man, you gotta see the photo. If y'all out there, Google that photo of her with C Murder. You would think she was coming out the woman's prison. And they took a picture.
Shampoo, why? Tell me this. Why are you against a woman who obviously was in a relationship with somebody and probably still talks to them?
I don't know where you get from against from. I don't know where you get.
Because what are you saying that?
Who's against
this is what black women have to. What are you talking about? Most black men are in fucking jail. Of course, women are going to be at the jail.
Absolutely. Most black men are in prison.
Yes.
Are you out of your mind?
Yes. Don't get the fucking statistics.
Not.
All right.
Most of them are outside.
Loose lips. This is the loose lips section. Feel free to send a message. Tell people about your jail stories. Send it to us. Please. The email's in the description. Send us your wrongful conviction story. I'm looking forward to it.
Let me look in the camera. You black men made Monica go back.
Send your wrongful conviction stories to the email PooNSpaceShow@gmail.com. It's in the description. Please feel free. Please send your wrongful conviction stories.
Yeah, because they're rare.
Yeah, they're not rare.
Anyway,
Charlie Reckus. Hey, Pooh and Space.
Charlie Reckus.
Hey, Pooh and Space. My neighbor keeps beating on his girlfriend, and I'm a little hesitant to call the authorities.
Don't call the authorities.
Because I don't want to make matters worse for her.
Good.
Shampoo, I know you have experience in these situations. Any advice?
Stay out of it. I told you the story about me and my friend. Years ago, we was riding around. We knew this woman, girl, and her boyfriend. We knew both of them equally. Like, from the town. He used to beat her ass all the time. She stayed with him all the time. This one particular time, it was drizzling, raining, and my friend, we was in my Saab. We pulled over. He's over in the corner, roughing her up and yelling like that old, that quiet yell. Not y'all, but bitch, y'all fucking. He was like, bitch, I'm killing you, motherfucker. I'll fuck you. Like you could see them doing that. You could see the body language. He said, "Oh, you just gonna ride by and let blah blah beat up on blah blah?" I said, "Yo, let's just stay out of this shit, man." He gets out the car, goes up to them and say, whatever the guy's name is, I ain't gonna say his name. Yo, you don't do that shit, man. Come on, man. You know better than that. She said, "Get back in the car and mind your business." She told him to get back in the car and mind his business, not him.
That's crazy.
It ain't crazy. That ain't rare. Now that ain't rare.
Oh, now that's not rare?
No, women getting beat up and they stay there? That's rare too.
No, that's not rare. I just
gonna say that's rare. I'm like, what?
No, that's not rare.
Oh, shit. They made a law. They made a law in New Jersey where if she don't press charges, the state will. But they got tired of the women going, "Oh, no, he ain't do nothing."
Get the fuck out of here. All right. Tajin Johnson.
Google it.
I will. Google conviction rates. Tajin Johnson. Sup, guys? I've been married Sup, guys? I've been married for 8 years, but I have recently been having an affair with a Spanish woman. I really get along with my wife, but she treats sex like it's a chore. Meanwhile, the Spanish girl treats sucking my dick as if it's a privilege. I won't leave my wife because I love her, but is my marriage over?
No. It's over. It's good. Everything is cool. It's good. It's just,
Just cheat? Just cheat? Keep cheating?
I don't know what he should do. He seems like he's all right. Everything is cool with his marriage. It's just he got a problem on his side. But it's not a problem to him.
He said his wife treats his sex like a chore.
Oh, he going into blaming her mode. I hate Please, come on. They got niggas that say they don't wear their wedding ring because they're allergic. You know, this is, come on, man.
So what is their advice? You know,
The advice
is the marriage over? You think it's done?
No.
Okay, so
the marriage is definitely not over.
So just keep laying low. Don't let her find out. This is what you're trying to say.
Yeah. Then everybody will be happy. You know
Why don't you just get a divorce and marry a Spanish chick?
No, because he put in that. If he said I don't love her, then I would have said that. He said I love her.
He do love her, but sometimes you gotta love people from afar.
No, he's not saying that. He loves his wife.
Yeah, but all right, I'll say it. Tajin, if you are not happy in your relationship,
he didn't say that.
I didn't say he said that.
Oh.
If you are not happy in aspects of your relationship, talk it over with the wife. If a change does not happen and this behavior has to continue, just be single. Leave the relationship.
Oh man, I hear you. I hear you. Try. What's his name?
You get a divorce. Listen, get a divorce. Be serious. I say because this is the problem with niggas. To me, that I see niggas do this shit all the time. Y'all be lying to women, and then you just because you want your cake and you want to eat it too.
Wait a minute.
Serious. Stop. Be serious with yourself, with your wife, with everybody. Just be serious and be honest. You don't got to tell her that you fucking this bitch on the side, but tell her how you feel. Tell her how you feel. Be real.
Okay, if that's the case.
That is the case. He said she treated sex like a chore.
Oh, yeah,
if that's the case, tell your wife.
He could just be justifying what he's doing. We don't really know. People,
I don't really know. But what I'm saying is, if you really have this feeling, tell your wife.
If you gotta watch that show on Netflix. Bullshit, the game show. Right. Watch it.
All right, Sean Smith says.
Sean Smith.
All right. I just received my anniversary PooNSpaceShow's T-shirt, and the quality is great.
We just was saying that.
No Hanes T-shirt bullshit.
No.
This is what he said. No Hanes. It's
nothing to rip out. There's no
Shammy, no disrespect, but you have a beautiful wife, and her voice is angelic.
Wow.
Did you really meet her carrying laundry while riding around in your convertible side.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
true? How did
She
you
had
meet
a
her?
she had a basket on her head. With laundry.
Yo, stop, Shimmy. Stop. No, she didn't.
Nah,
I got to hear both sides of this story.
actually, my friend met her first,
Okay.
and I was riding in the backseat of his
Can
car.
we get next week? Can we get your
Next week.
wife? Can we get your wife on the phone?
Yes.
Like, she don't got to show her face because I know she don't like that. But can we
Yes,
get her on the phone for the show?
Yes. I say yeah.
Okay.
I'll ask her. I'm not gonna say yes, I'll ask her. And I have no
Like
problem.
she could come in the Zoom, but she don't got to put the camera on.
Absolutely. That's a fact.
All right, cool.
I'll ask her, that's a fact.
And then we'll tell that story when she comes on.
Yes.
And I want to hear it from her side because you've
Absolutely.
been saying this bullshit story.
I'll tell you what happened. I know what happened.
I need her there so we can confirm and get the real story.
Yes. Yep.
Anthony Simpson. Hi guys, love the show. Shammy, why do you praise Howard so much when he took your show and never brought it back?
I don't know. I learned to take those type of things when people do stuff like that as a compliment. That's all I can do, man. I can't harbor that shit.
All right, Petrie Dougal, Pooh in Space. I saw this question on Twitter, and I'm curious to what your answer would be. Black people, let's flip the table. If you were at a party and they caught you on camera singing a white people song, which artist would make you go viral?
If what?
If you were caught singing a white person song, what artist and song will make you go viral?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a white person's song I like.
I don't know why you've got to go viral, but what's your favorite white person song? Let's just do that.
I got a lot of them.
I got a lot of them too.
Share a Smile. That was a record. By Share a Smile. By
Sing it.
Sarah Smile.
I don't know what that song is.
Oh wait, let me get the group. Sarah Smile. Oh man, what a great record, man. That's why I gotta do this. Sarah, it's gonna come up as soon as I put this in. Boom. See? Sarah Smile. Yeah, Daryl Hall and Oates. Sarah Smile. That's a great record. And a lot of great. Carole King.
Okay.
Carole King. Let me think of her. Oh my God. If I hear it, I go crazy. Carole.
Everybody likes white people music. That's why like when people say like, I don't know.
It's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though you really did try to make it. Something inside is dying and I can't, honey, I just can't take it. Oh, no. Oh, nigga, listen. Yo, listen to that record when we get off, all right? Pause.
What's it called? Sarah? Who sings it?
It's Too Late. It's off a Tapestry album. I'll give
Tapestry?
you Carole King. Carole King. Her album is called Tapestry. Okay. Tapestry. And it's
I think I heard it before on the King.
Yeah, just play. And You Got a Friend. You know that record?
Yes, I've heard that.
Yeah, she wrote that record too.
Okay.
And I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the stars come tumbling down and tumbling down. What? These fucking mega hits, my nigga.
Yeah.
These mega
White
hits.
people got good music. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, they got beautiful music.
White
How
people
about Johnny? Not Johnny. Taylor. What's his name? Oh,
Taylor.
He put you in a vibe. Oh,
Taylor.
fuck. Taylor the singer. Oh my God.
What you talking about?
Wait. Taylor.
New or old? Older?
Oh, Taylor. White singer. Wait. Singer.
I think this is the last one.
I really fuck up. Oh man.
Well, while he looks for that, this year it's time to get off the couch and get back in the bedroom. BlueChew can help, guys. And when confidence can take you far in life, and when you're confident, you feel your best, especially when it's time to step into the plate. That's where BlueChew comes in. BlueChew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in chewable tablets at a fraction of the cost. You can take them anytime, day or night.
James Taylor.
And be ready whenever the opportunity arises. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you receive your prescription within days. The best part, it's all done online, so you don't have to go to a doctor's office or wait in line at a pharmacy or anything like that. Blue Chew tablets are made where? That's a white person song.
Made in the USA. Made in the USA.
And prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. So if you can benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. We've got a special deal for you. You get Blue Chew for free when you use the promo code KING at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code KING to receive your first month free. Go to Blue Chew for more details and important safety information. Thank you always, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
Yes, thank you, Blue Chew. His name was James Taylor. Thank God for Google. Yo, man. He had so many.
James Taylor's white.
Yeah. Oh, my God. He had so many hits. Let me just get one of his hits.
Can't play it, but...
No, don't play it.
No, you can't play that.
No, you definitely can't play that. You gotta. No, that was Sweet Baby James. Sweet Baby James.
Something in the way she moves.
Oh yeah, who's that?
James Taylor.
Yeah, something in. Oh yeah, that was a big one. Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe we do a white person song for the next theme song. I'm working on theme songs, guys. If you're a rapper, a reggae artist, hit me up, man. I'm looking for a reggae artist right now, but if you're a rapper or a singer or whatever, I want to do something different, hit me up, man. Let's do a theme song.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, thank you. And remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. See you next time on Pooh in Space.